Welcome to UPW, ladies and gentlemen. We got some tag team action to start this week's episode off with. As you can see, making their way to the ring, we got the members of Neon City, Chet Wild, and Jesse Sky. They're going to be taking on a team they're pretty familiar with, especially by this point in this season. Both teams looking to move up in the tag division to possibly earn another tag title opportunity. Next we got the Pest Patrol. Mark and Mike Pest making their way towards the ring. This brother tag team are former champions and would love to reclaim some gold. A victory here tonight would certainly put them back in the hunt for sure. Looks like it's going to be Jesse Sky starting off against Mark Pest. Here's the opening bell. Both men fighting for an early lead. Nice release German suplex there by Mark. Oof. Short arm boot to the face. And Sky with an up kick to get himself back in. Makes the tag to Chet Wild. Wild gets caught with a kick. A big vertical suplex here. Oh no, it just sits him out with a front slam. Another, it's almost like an inverted Falcon Arrow of sorts. Tag made, in comes Mike Pest. And they kind of just left Wild over there in his corner. He could have made a tag, but elected not to. Instead, he's taking Mike Pest on. Now makes the tag to Jesse Sky. Going for a waistlock takedown. Instead, Mike counters with an arm drag. And a DDT to spike him. And for an elevated camel clutch. Watch the super kick attempt. Mike Pest fighting free. Hits the running forearm. Nice dragon suplex there in the middle of the ring. Now goes for cover. One. Kick out one. Tag made, in comes Mark. Throws Sky out to the floor. There's a running Polish hammer. This guy instead likes to tag his partner in. In comes Wild. Going for a modified camel clutch. Dropping with snake eyes in his own corner. Now tagging Sky, but give plenty of time for Mike to tag in Mark, or Mark to tag in Mike, excuse me. Griffin will take over there. Nice leg triplet. Reverse suplex of sorts. This guy now just stomping on the arm. Kick to the back for good measure. Just wearing down Mike Pest. Mark able to get up on the apron now. Diving elbow catches Mike as he's getting back to his feet. Tag made to Wild. Big discus forearm strike. Cover. 1, 2. Ooh, near fall there. Mike having to kick out as his brother didn't try to make the save from what it looked like. Oh, missed the frog splash. Just ill-timed, I would say, on Wild's part. This gives Mike the opportunity he needs to back Wild to his corner. Kicking out the knee there. It's a super kick to the face. Just slamming his head into that corner turnbuckle. Now stomping on him. Snap bear there. Basement drop kick by Mike. Just raking the forearms across the face of Wild. Choking with his boot. Referee showing a bit of leeway here. While trying to make the crawl back to his corner, and makes the tag to Sky. Mike has got himself tangled up outside the ring for a second, but comes back in, hits the forearm, makes the tag to Mark. Mark hits the big scoop slam. Cover. 1, 2. Ooh, near fall as Sky has to kick out. Big step up insecurity there. Mark going up to the top rope here. Big knee drop to the chest. Get to the midsection. Fisherman Buster. 1, 2. No. Very close near fall there. Sky barely able to kick out, as Wild is still in the process of getting back up. Mark now has Sky grounded, working on the leg. It's a straight kick to the face. Tag made. In comes Mike. Big kick to the stomach there. Tag made. In comes Wild. Hits a front roll kick. Mike now drops the knee on the elbow. Basement drop kick there to the spine. Big step up into Gary. Nice step on hook suplex there. Mike going up top now. Just falls on him. 1, 2. Oh, and a very close near fall. Is Mark able to take out Sky? Spin out slam there. Referee thought there was a pinfall attempt, but instead there was a tag being made. Now there's a pinfall attempt. 1, 2. They give Wild too much time as he's able to recover and kick out at 2. Nice side step there. Front roll kick on Mark. Stomp to the elbow. Another stomp. Elevated camel clutch. Middle of the ring. And a tap out. Pest Patrol gets the win via submission in our opening contest tonight. Hey guys, Kino Clubs here. I want to tell you all about the new and improved Patreon that I've got going on here. It's at patreon.com/KinoClubsYT. Got a single tier this time, $3 a month, about 10 cents a day for all you math geniuses out there. Your perks that you're going to be getting with this tier is you get credit in future videos. Could be at the early parts of the video, could be in the latter parts of the video, could even be right in the middle, so you just have to watch the video and find out where that goes. You'll get bonus content that's only going to be on Patreon. Minimum of at least 1 extra video a month, possibly more in the future, depending on about timing and whatnot. And then you also get priority if I do Q&As or comment type videos where I'm reacting to comments and questions. You get priority if you're on Patreon, because I'll go there first before I go to the YouTube comments section. More perks to come in the future. I'm hoping to work on getting a Discord server set up and adding that to the perks as well. But yeah, if you want to support the channel directly, that's the best way to do so. Welcome back to UPW, ladies and gentlemen. Got singles division action up next. There's Mickey Williams making his way towards the ring. And he was trying to get himself moving back up in the singles division. Excuse me. Primarily trying to focus on the Bloodsport Championship at the moment. He's got to climb that ladder, and he's got to do well in tonight's match in order to position himself for an opportunity. His opponent tonight The man who's held the Bloodsport Championship this season, and that's Jack Howard making his way towards the ring. Now will just be a standard match. It's not going to be contested on Bloodsport rules. They'll certainly do well in catapulting the winner towards a potential championship match at our next event. There's the opening bell. Immediately you see Mickey going to work on Jack Howard. Snake eyes there. Missed the diving splash though. Oh, big headbutt. Those heavy strikes from Mickey Williams. And just a big full Nelson slam. Missed the splash again. It's interesting because both these guys like to use their power, but I honestly know that one's going to have more of a power advantage over the other. Big power bomb. Williams thinking going to the top rope, changed his mind, didn't think he could get there in time, perhaps. Instead hits a knee lift. Now he's trying to work over the base of Howard. Cover. One. Kick out at one. Another big knee lift. Nope, roll up here. One. Only one count there. Oh, heavy punch to the midsection. Knee by Howard as he goes for a scoop slam. Williams escapes and then chop blocks the back of the knee. Ooh, nice arm wringer. Nope. Gut wrench power bomb. Howard going up to the top rope here. Ooh, missed the jiving splash. That's free with the knee. Now has Williams on his shoulders. Dumps him over the top rope to the concrete floor. Oh, and a diving kind of shoulder block. I think he was going for a punch at first. Didn't quite get the angle he wanted, but still effective nonetheless. And here's some of the strength that I was talking about earlier, that power that Jack Howard has. Deadlifting with a military press, dropping him on the floor. As I mentioned before, Howard has held the Bloodsport Championship, so he's perfectly comfortable being outside the ring as well as inside it. But in order to win this match, you gotta be inside the ring. So referee count gets up to 4. Big headbutt there. Williams throws Howard into the apron. Slides back into the ring. Making Howard get back in. But immediately has him into the corner there. Big running clothesline. Now just a deadlift into a power slam. Plants him. 1, 2. Kick out 2. Williams thought that was going to be it. up and then gets him into the chokehold, trying to put him to sleep. Howard fighting, able to break free. Scooping Williams again, drops him throat first across the top ring rope. Get to the midsection, could be going for the package pile driver. Spikes Williams. Cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Williams able to kick out. Going for another one. Hits it. 1, 2. No. Another near fall. You can see the frustration on Jack Howard's face. Goes up to the top rope now. Oh, big diving punch. The third time be the charm. Spikes Williams again. Cover in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3, and Howard gets the victory this time. Pro wrestling fans, we've got a new series coming up called Fusion Championship Wrestling. Going to be airing on our YouTube channel here. And if you'd like to see your creations appearing in the series, make sure you're using the new WWE 2K23 game in the Community Creations tab. And when you upload your characters, use the hashtag Fusion23. That's the hashtag Fusion23 will be appearing on screen. And that's for any creations that are uploaded through WWE 2K23 to appear in the upcoming series. Welcome back to UPW, ladies and gentlemen. Time for a women's division match coming up next. As you see, Elizabeth Wooding making her way towards the ring. Elizabeth's going to be involved in our next Patreon event coming up very soon. She's going to be involved in a 4-way for the Patreon Women's Championship. And at our next Patreon event, the one that we have coming up this coming weekend following this episode, we are going to be trying some new formats for our Patreon. So for example, there will be a new type of 4-way match that we're going to use for the men's and women's Patreon championships, and then we're going to try something a little bit different with the Patreon tag championships as well. Elizabeth's opponent tonight is Layla Strong, however. A lady that's held championship gold this season and would love to get back into the picture to hold it once more. It's been a little bit of a downward slope as of late, so she's looking to bounce back with a victory here tonight. There's the opening bell, and immediately Elizabeth's going after Layla. Hits a knee strike and a DT into an early cover. One. Immediate kick out at one. Let these ladies have their own style for striking. Let's gut wrench suplex there by Layla, who holds on to the waist lock. Goes for a second one. A nice release German suplex there. Strong onto the top rope. Primarily she uses for striking or submission skills, but as you see there, it was fine to do an elbow drop every now and again. Elizabeth fighting back in. Or trying to at the very least. Having a bit of trouble thus far in the match. Heavy lefts. Forearm and elbow shots. Just kicking the side of the head. Again, just wailing this time with the right hand. Up to the corner now. Layla now on the middle rope, and kind of like a hangman's neck breaker of sorts, a kind of modified dragon sleeper almost. Cover. 1, 2. Oof. Kick out 2. So far it's been almost completely Layla's match. It's just kind of been running away with it, and Elizabeth hadn't gotten hardly any offense in. Or just a couple of strikes to back Layla away. Ooh, misses the elbow drop though, and this could be the opening that Elizabeth needed. Standing leg drop there. Leg swept out from underneath her. Two-hand choke slam. Going for a shin buster. Jumping up to the top rope here. Putting an elbow drop of her own. This arms trapped, just stomping on her in the chest. This is the second leg drop though. Get to the midsection there. Oh, modified dominator there by Layla Strong. 1, 2. Ooh. Near fall, but much to the surprise of Layla Strong, Elizabeth wasn't able to kick out. And for eat defeat. Cover. 1, 2. Another near fall as Elizabeth kicks out yet again. Oof. That took too much time as Elizabeth was able to get up and stop her. For that ripcord lariat. 1, 2. Oh, kick out there for Layla. I think in this particular case it was Layla not taking nearly as much damage this match is what saved her there. Nice hip toss and knee strike to the face. for an ankle lock. Wrapping up the leg. She has her trapped right in the middle of the ring. She's not really getting very far fast. Able to use the free leg to try to help break the hold. Oh, and there's a kick right to the knee. And a running kick. Oh, big slam there. Going for that inverted cloverleaf, that prism hold. Now Layla Strong in some trouble. Not really in an angle that she could get to the ropes, but Elizabeth lets go. Hits a Northern Light suplex. Cover. Referee way out of position. 1, 2. And that delay may have cost Elizabeth. You can see her arguing with the referee about it. After that ripcord lariat again. 1, 2. Oh no. Layla kicks out once more. You can see the visible frustration. Tilt roll slam. Hopping up to the top rope here. Layla getting back up to her feet. Oh, blocks the dropkick attempt. Gets whipped to the corner though. Back elbow there by Strong. Oh, just dropped with the shin breaker. Cover. 1, 2. Oh. That one was on the referee. Layla just able to kick out. Boy's leg drop there. Going for feet to feet. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Strong gets the victory.
With the success of the recent Apollo space flights, man has been brought another step closer to the moon. Aboard these manned Apollo flights, 3 astronauts, and with them, Tang. Tang, the energy breakfast drink with rich natural flavor and more vitamin C than orange juice. Still, Tang's biggest role isn't in NASA's space program. It's right here on Earth.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Time for another singles match here on UPW. Making his way towards the ring first, we've got Noriaki Nakaido. A man who's rarely in a positive mood, and I guess from looking in his eye, the foul one again today. He's going to be looking to take it out on his opponent this evening. A man that's certainly been close to the world title picture a few times. And he's hoping for a decisive win here to put himself right back in the hunt. His opponent this evening is Lawrence Holland, a guy who's been around the world title picture but hasn't quite broken through yet. So he's looking for that push here in this match if he can get a victory tonight. As he's making his way towards the ring, I can tell you a little bit more about the planned matches that we have for the men's and women's Patreon championship matches coming up at our next Patreon special. We're going to be showcasing a new match concept called the Fight Cage. And in the iteration that you'll be seeing on Patreon will be 2 Fatal 4-Way style cage matches. There's no pinfalls, no escaping the cage. The only way to win is by submission or knockout inside the cage. However, it's still treated as a Fatal 4-Way, so the first one to score a submission or knockout will win the match. It has potential to be a very fast-paced match, or it could take quite a while if everyone's trying to run diversions. As we get into this matchup here, you can see more about that on Patreon. Kaido trying to have a strong start here against Holland. Oh, attempted the bulldog, but got thrown away. Kaido with the suplex into a toss. Just stomping away at Holland. Big kind of heel toss there. Big discus punch. Went for a standing splash, but didn't connect. Holland now going for a springboard. Caught him with the kind of springboard kick, didn't get all of it. Got enough to drop Kaido for the moment though. Big diving leg drop connects though. On trying to reposition Kaido. Pinfall attempt here. One. And only 1 count. See Holland having a bit of surprise on his face. There's that assisted enziguri that he likes to utilize. Usually a setup for the Northern Lights bomb. Oh, counter though. That goes for a swinging neck breaker there. Another swinging neck breaker. Yep, jumping fist drop to the face. The strategy has been to target the head and neck area thus far, returning the favor from before with the discus punch of his own. Holland go up to the top rope again. Kaido getting up. Gets hit with a front drop kick to the face. Kind of a rough landing there for Holland. Oh, counter the kick that time though. Oh, pair of back elbows in the corner. Kaido now going up to the top rope. Hits the diving elbow into a cover. 1, 2. Oh, near fall there as Holland kicks out. Springboard into a tornado DT, nicely done. Gets him up. Oh, didn't think he Northern Lights bomb, but gets countered. He's caught with that assisted enziguri yet again. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and Holland gets the win. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for our main event of the evening. We've got Lucha Revolution, the Patreon Tag Team Champions, making their way towards the ring. This is going to be a non-title match, however they will be defending their championships at our next Patreon event. Should be coming up the following weekend after this airs. Having some video delays, so it might be a little bit later than that, but not by much. The Patreon Tag Team Champions will be defending those titles in a in a 4-team ladder match. Their opponents tonight, however, in this non-title match will be against the Outlaws. Bullet and Clubber making their way towards the ring at this time. Currently the Outlaws are not going to be part of the field challenging for those tag titles. However, if they are victorious tonight, they might get inserted into that match. Certainly potential for such. Looks like it's going to be Bullet starting off against Grand Tigre in our main event match here. Get to the midsection, a code red there. We're at the gate, tag made, and in comes Super Frio. It's a basement DT on Bullet. Going up to the top here. Oh, went for a tornado, but missed. I wonder if Clover may have caused enough of a distraction to cause the delay on that dive. Oof. Kind of a corkscrew suplex of sorts, but not able to avoid the rope break there. Tag made, in comes Tigre. Goes up to the top rope here. Big moonsault, but took too much time getting to the top rope, and Bullet had it scouted. A vertical suplex there. Tag made. In comes Clubber. Big punch to the midsection there. Inverted atomic drop. A big knee to the chest and an axe kick. Tags Bullet back in. Nice vertical suplex there. Ooh, nice counter with the hip toss. Back elbow there, connects. Split leg, a jawbreaker there. Tigre arching his back up. Glover not really sure what to do. Oof. Grabs a foot that's caught in Tigre. Perhaps playing mind games for a moment. Tigre taking control of Clubber. Working him back towards his corner so he can try to get a tag in. No, opting not to. Instead, going for the high angle Hurricane Run off the top rope. Oh, step up into Gary. Now tags in Super Frio. Clubber down close to his corner, but Not quite over yet. Oof. The springboard tornado off the middle rope there. Didn't quite get all of it, but got enough to slow down Clubber. Clubber perched up on the top turnbuckle yet again. Oh. Didn't think he victory rolled, instead got pushed away. Big Uranagi style slam. Tag made, in comes Bullet. Standing Spanish fly, and that's a direct message to Tigre. Stealing one of his moves. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Stomp, and tag made to Clubber. Trio able to avoid. Oof. After the pop-up hits the Hurricane Rana, now able to make the tag to Tigre. Oops. Clubber into the corner. The high angle Hurricane Rana hits it. Cover in the middle of the ring. Couldn't get a good position now. Cover 1. Will coming in, throws Super Frio out. Oh, didn't get enough of that moonsault. Feet barely catching Clubber. Brainbuster on the floor. Clubber drops Tigre across the top rope. Just a two-handed toss there. Ripcord knee. This is a diving elbow though. Oh. Clubber with that nasty combination there. 1, 2. And for that modified camel clutch, I'm able to get a submission before Frio makes the save. Split-legged jawbreaker there. Clubber makes the tag to Bullet. Frio is almost on the verge of getting himself in trouble. In the commotion, there's a super kick there by a Bullet. 1, 2, 3, and the Outlaws get the win. So the Outlaws will be added to the ladder match of the next Patreon special.